Hello, you guys. Let me curl my eyelashes. They are not curled. Guess what? Maybelline has these new Lifter Glaze lip balms. Everyone's coming out with some lip balms. These are on the Lifter line. I really love the Lifter line because they have the Lifter lip liners, the lip glosses, the plump glosses. Now we have some lip balms. Am I forgetting one? I think I am. I feel like I am. I love this line. This line is freaking amazing from Maybelline. And hello, if you don't know who I am, my name is Magdalene Janet. Please don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any videos. You guys, I'm so happy to be back. I just came back from New York. I just posted the vlog before this video. And this is my first time filming in about a week. You guys see my lips? They're looking a little crusty dusty because anytime I do lip swatches, whether it's a gloss, a lip liner, a matte lipstick, or a lip balm, I don't use anything on my lips so you can see the true color on brown skin in studio lighting and in daylight. That's how I do my reviews. I lip swatch everything right now. Towards the end of the video, I'll give you all the info about these, how they look, how they feel, how they smell, and all that jazz. Before we start, let me show you. This is the shade number 1. In the past, you guys have told me you want to see the clear shade. I also bought this shade. Typically, I just skip the clear shade because it's clear. You guys have requested to see it, so here we are. I have all the shades here. This is how the balm looks. It has a good amount of product considering it's a lip balm. So let's see how balmy it is. Per the usual, you guys know I'm gonna lip swatch everything right now, and then towards the end of the video, I'll give you all the tea. Let me show you the order we're gonna lip swatch, and then let's get started. Oh fam, these are it, the new Lifter Glaze lip balms from Maybelline. I'm gonna go in order from 1 all the way to 10. They look very balmy. I'm curious to see how they look on the lips. Starting off with number 1, this is Clear Crave. This is the shade Clear Crave. This is the first one. It's the clear shade. It's just clear. And in daylight, this is Clear Crave. Moving on to number 2, Pink Drip. This is the shade Pink Drip. I would say this is a clear, pale pink. And in daylight, this is Pink Drip. On to numero 3, Rose Bite. This is the shade Rose Bite. This is a magenta pink. It meshes well into my natural lip color. And in daylight, this is Rose Bite. On to number 4, Cherry Swirl. This is the shade Cherry Swirl. This is a literal cherry red. And in daylight, this is Cherry Swirl. On to number 5, Peach Quench. This is the shade Peach Quench. This is a peach with some pink in it. And in daylight, this is Peach Quench. Number 6, Caramel Glow. This is the shade Caramel Glow. If caramel and pink were a thing, this is it. And in daylight, this is Caramel Glow. Number 7 is Berry Haze. This is the shade Berry Haze. This is a mauve berry. And in daylight, this is Berry Haze. On to number 8, Acai Glaze. This is the shade Acai Glaze. I would call this one like a black cherry. And in daylight, this is Acai Glaze. On to numero 9, Latte Crush. This is the shade Latte Crush. Oh, this is truly a latte brown. And in daylight, this is Latte Crush. Last but certainly not least is numero 10, Espresso Kiss. This is the shade Espresso Kiss. I would say this is a dark chocolate shade with a little bit of burgundy in it. And in daylight, this is Espresso Kiss. Ooh, you guys, these are very different in a sense. For the drugstore. Let me give you info about these and then we'll talk about it. Oh, the Maybelline lifter line is growing with these new glaze oil balms. They retail for $8.99 each. They come in 10 shades. This is formulated with a hyaluronic acid for lips so smooth and glowy they're glazed. This lip balm melts into the lips without feeling sticky or greasy. The lip oil melts into the lips for a glazed smooth look, which has an ultra comfortable feel. The hydrating lip balm has glazed pigments that tint lips in a sheer buildable color. I purchased mine at Ulta. Chiming in, familia, we're gonna disregard that you can see my backdrop paper. I was gonna refilm it, but I'm like, you know what? Authenticity to me is the most important thing, not to be aesthetically perfect. Hence today we're not. Okay, back to the video. Bye, love you. Not only do we have 10 great shades, I feel like they fall into the nude category, except for like the red one and the magenta one. Depending on your lip color, it could really be like more on the neutral side. I really like the shades. I think they cover a good variety. Like the first 5, brighter, probably for a lighter skin tone. Last 5 shades fall more into the neutral tan brown shades, which I really like. I think that's great because it could fit everybody. It will work for a lot of skin tones. They are truly a lip balm. This is what I think of when I hear lip balm. When e.l.f. released their lip balms, these are more like a glossy balm. This is truly like Carmex was back in the day. Obviously an updated version and a tinted version. It also did stain my lips. Let me show you here. This was after maybe like 8 swatches. It tinted my lips a little bit. I did lip swatch a bunch of them. It did stain a little bit. I'm very surprised how much I stained. You probably wear it for a little bit. It will give you a nice natural flush of color. I don't mind that. I always like some sort of color on my lip. If it stains, for me it's better, just because even since this is a lip balm, it won't last as long. Even if it wears off, you will still have a little bit of color on your lip, which helps brighten your face, especially if you don't wear makeup. So I really like this. They're super soft. They're super gentle. They kind of smell like Vaseline. No, they smell like Vaseline and Carmex together. You know how Carmex like is a potent scent? It's like a lighter weight scent. They smell good. They're very gentle. I will say the applicator, if you leave this in the sun or somewhere warm, I think it will melt. I did find that the first two, when I pressed a little too hard on it, it did crumble a little bit. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah. See right here? There's like that little dent. I pressed too hard and they are very balmy. They're not like a lipstick. Even more, sometimes a matte lipstick formula is a little bit drier. Therefore, it won't melt or kind of crumble as easily. This formula, because it's very soft and gentle, I would say, be careful with it. This is very plain packaging. Like this packaging is plastic. It does feel very plastic-y. It's very different from the lifter glosses. I feel like this packaging feels a little more luxe, a little heavier. This is very much cheaper packaging that just throw it in your purse. When I open them, I'm like, wait, it's very kind of cheapy. I like the quality of this. They do retail for $8.99, so at this point, anything under $10, I'm not gonna be that picky with the packaging because they're $8.99 at Ulta. They're fairly affordable considering it is a tinted lip gloss, lip balm I mean, that gives you a very nice tint. I do feel like these are very different. This is more traditional lip balm. Even if your lips are dry, I think this will definitely help heal them a little bit better than this. Because this is a lip balm gloss, I would consider this more of a lip gloss more than a lip balm. If you're looking for something that's balmy, I would say get you the Maybelline one. If you're looking for something glossy with a little bit of hydration, I would say get the e.l.f. I'm talking about the e.l.f. one because this one just released maybe about a month ago, and these balms are just coming out the woodwork. So I just want to do a quick comparison. But what I really want to do is do a lip combo with the lifter lip liner. I think I'm gonna use this one. Let's find like a lip balm to see how it works together, because balms tend to bleed a little bit outside of your lips, especially if you don't wear lip liners. Lip liners will definitely help with holding in the product. It's not the lip balm issue. Typically lip glosses, lip balms do that. It just bleeds outside your lips. It depends on the type of balm. Some bleed more than others. I don't think this one would bleed too much because it has that balmy, thicker texture, that thicker Vaseline, so it won't slide like maybe a lip gloss would do. Let's remove this color. And look at, let me show you this tint. Look, you see this tint? It leaves my lips crazy. Okay, so I'm thinking of using number 4 Cherry Swirl and Lifter Lip Liner in number 4 Out of Line. This honestly could be a new favorite. I love the shade Player. I've literally bought like 2 of them and I've sharpened them all the way down. Therefore, I don't have it anymore. Yeah, this is cute. Now let's go with number 4. Cherry Swirl. Out of here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Because the lip liners are matte, this adds the perfect hydration to give you like a matte lip liner with the lip balm. You see this? Honestly, with the lip liner, it becomes so easy just to plop on this lip combo. What do you think? I like it. Yeah, this lip liner, this is like a perfect match. I always suggest to use a lip liner with any balm or gloss. It just helps the product mesh in very well. If you don't want to, you don't have to, which is why I always lip swatch without additional products, just so you can see the color. If you start off with the lip liner, it's gonna change the whole color of what I'm trying to show you here. Let me know, what is your favorite color? I kind of am feeling this cherry one. You already know me, girl. Caramel Latte. Caramel Glow, Latte Crush were my jam. I kind of like the Acai Glaze because it gives you like a blackberry shade on your lips. I kind of love it too. So I like them. I think they're great. These are totally a lip balm. I feel like when I think of a lip balm, it's this. When I think of a lip gloss, it's like the Maybelline lifter gloss. When I think of a plump gloss, I think of the NYX Duck Plump. The certain words take me to where that's the product I want. And if I want a lip balm when my lips, especially if they're super dry, this is gonna help you, and it's gonna help like nourish them, make them feel very hydrated. Because my lips, even after all these lip swatches, they don't feel dry. And look how good they look. Oh, I love this combo's cute, huh? Let me know your thoughts. Of course, I won't do a wear test because as we saw, their lip gloss, their lip balm, I keep saying glosses. Their lip balms, they do wipe off very quickly. I'm sure Maybelline made these to go with these very well, which is why I wanted to do a little combo. So you can see, it's cute, huh? I love it. I wanted to jump and show you, look at the swatches in daylight. You can see all the undertones, how different they are. This is the order we started off with, 1 through 10. This is it, fam. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for all the love and support you always show me. I will have everything linked down below, and you probably already saw them here tagged on screen so you can follow along. Please don't forget to like and subscribe right here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.